Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about how to make a website. And this is going to be very simple. And the reason why it was going to be very simple is for this reason. I remember spending countless of hours reading on how to make a website. Just trying to find, because I was trying to find cheap ways to do a website. And what's so funny is, and you guys know me, I'm the guy that wrote the book, How to Find Your Passion Now. And this is things that, these are beginning entrepreneur problems. And then sometimes entrepreneurs who try to save a dime problems also. So I would just sit there and just say, hey, I'm not going to, spend money to get these, spend $3,000 to get a website done. I'm just going to go ahead and do it myself. So I read the books and I did this and made mistakes. And then by the time you spend 200 plus hours building that website, what you find out is it's crap. But you can pay a person that has been doing websites for a decade or more, and they can have your website done for you, and it looks world class in a week, in 10 days, 7 to 10 days. So then I'm asking myself, well, why was I wasting so much time? Because I was trying to save money when really that's not what I should have been doing. And here's what I should have been doing for all the entrepreneurs out there who are thinking about getting a website. What I should have been doing is focusing on what I was great at and letting someone else focus on what they were great at. Because let me tell you something. People will judge you on your website. Your website is your brand. So people will look at your website. If they start clicking on links and that doesn't work and this doesn't work and you have misspellings or whatever it is, then they start saying, you know what, maybe this isn't a person that I should even be doing business with. Now think about that. So you could actually be doing yourself a disservice by you trying to do the website instead of letting the professionals do it. But I have a solution for you. After many years of failure. So I have a way to do websites. I actually have an employee. We actually do websites. And we do them we start our websites at $600. And they're very professional looking websites. And as you can see in the portfolio, that we do good work. Right? And here's another thing. The time that I was actually trying to learn to do those websites, I was getting marketing certifications. So I actually found out also that making a website isn't just about putting your about, your contact, or whatever, but how are you gaining leads from that website? Now, some of you guys was just like, what are you talking about, gaining leads? Did you know that everybody that visits your website said you want them to get them to take an action? So are you offering your demographic something? And that's what I'm talking about. So that's something I had to learn too. You mean to tell me that people visit your site and they leave and they don't take any action? That's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to get people to come, and the proper term for that is avatar. And what an avatar is a person, is like a representation of the person that's going to do business with you. So when they come there, you should have something that's going to attract that customer to take an action. What is that thing? 7 ways to finish college in 3 years, right? So who is your avatar in that situation? Well, your avatar is college students. So that's what we're going to help you do. Not only build your website and keep it on a professional level, but we're also going to set your webinar up where you can actually get some business. So something to think about. So contact us as soon as possible. We'll look at what you have, and then we'll come up with a strategy. If I can get the words out, we'll come up with a strategy, and we'll make sure that your website is world class. So we'll see you inside.